Hello everyone, it's SK95. Welcome back to my new Let's Play of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for multiple gaming systems. One of probably my favorite Sonic games of all time, next to Unleashed. So anyway, let's get started. Alright, we're in. So we can go through any modes, however you want to start with one player mode and we can go between Hero and Dark Stories. Originally I had an idea where I would switch between one or the other, but that idea is pretty much a bad idea because I honestly would burn myself out trying to do that, and to be perfectly honest, you can't see both endings unless you do one story at a time. So anyway, let's start with the hero story like always.
Sigma Alpha 2 heading due south over the city. We're en route. Everything's a go.
This is Control Tower. We have you on radar. Report cargo status of captured Hedgehog aboard. Over.
That's a 10-4. Cargo secured on board and... What?
Didn't copy that.
Hedgehog is
Over.
gone. He's taken out everyone aboard and...
What's wrong?
What in the
Come
world?
in. Over.
Freeze! What do you think you're doing? Get that Hedgehog!
Talk about low-budget flights, no food or movies. I'm out of here. I like running better.
And on to the first stage, City Escape, an all-time favorite of most Sonic community. Here we go.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
Alright, so let's get the police. Apparently Sonic got captured for whatever reason, but whatever the case, let's just focus primarily on getting through this road. On the skateboard section, you have the ability to break at any point you wish. Hitting a car while giving you points is not exactly something you want to do. You want to keep your speed. So actually, let's keep going. Nice, great. I'm causing so much destruction. I clearly deserve to be locked up. So, anyway, let's go in this way. Sonic controls similar how he did in Adventure 1, so don't worry about too much. The only exception being is Spin Dash is nowhere near as broken. Adventure 1 Spin Dash was a complete, utter, broken item, and it was really stupid how it worked. Now, you got a grind rail. So, grinding on rails is the first introduction of it. Grinding on rails is basically how you mash the button. Hold the button down in order to keep your grinding rail going. And these trick panels are allowing you to do tricks by pressing the A button at the right timing. And then if you do it like this, I missed. Yeah, sometimes the game has a habit, and I hate it. Apparently, for whatever reason, some certain bugs exist still in the Adventure Battle direction, so I really can't control that. Although, if you can definitely say, I did not mean to go flying that far. Unfortunately, in some of the cases, Adventure 2 is not perfect. But at the same time, Adventure 2 is not beloved just because of its gameplay, but because of its story. This robot, by the way, is a gold beetle. You want to destroy this. Now, normally I'd grab that, but I'm going to save that for the last character I do, and then we can do something else. Anyway, let's focus primarily on getting faster and escaping the police. So by going this way, you can actually give yourself a shortcut and go over that way. However, there's a line of rings there. Couldn't really do anything about that, but later on we'll be able to do something. Anyway, going down this building, of course, is probably one of everyone's favorite moments. And let's just go on this. Whoop, 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 woohoo! And whoop, 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 whoop. I missed. I always hated that timing. Okay, this gun robot was stringing me and I hate it. So, really, it's a matter of just trying to get yourself balanced in order to get through the area as quickly as possible. For Sonic stages, you need to go as fast as possible and get as many rings as you can. So, let's just keep going and enjoy this awesome music. Alright, time to escape a running truck! Run! You remember those chase scenes in Sonic games nowadays? Well, this is the start of them. For the Adventure series, of course. If you want to really go fast, you want to use Spin Dash. However, as you plainly notice, it's keeping up with you. Yeah, this thing is rubber band AI. So, yeah, don't expect too much. Oh, shoot. Wait. Okay, running from the rings, whatever the case. We're just almost out of there. And the truck slams into a wall, and we're good. All safe, and we've managed to complete the stage, and good timing.
Yes!
Now, unlike Adventure 1, you are graded based on your rank on the stage, based on score, time, and ranks. The more rings you get, the more score you get. Because rings are based around points. And then your score bonus ends up like that. Unfortunately, I ended up with B rank. I'm actually 10 points away from an A rank, but it is there. Anyway, when you play the stage, you get an emblem, of course, like Adventure 1. So, really, nothing else too different about that.
This game of tag is boring. I'm out of here. Finally decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it
Roger,
on!
Bigfoot reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been located.
Copy that.
First boss of the game, Bigfoot, is a complete another joke. Homing it, jump on it, thank you. I don't know why Sonic's having a problem. If you manage to actually do something silly, because this boss can be literally either a longest fight ever or the shortest fight, depending on how you feel it. If you manage to stay on the box, by the way, you can just keep looping. And he's beaten already. Yeah, he's probably one of the easiest bosses in the game for a reason. A lot of these Bigfoot enemies are real easy.
Take care.
And now he's sitting there in punishment.
What?
It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate power.
That's the Chaos Emerald! Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog!
Chaos control!
He's fast! Hey, it's not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
Shadow. I'm the world's ultimate life form. There's no time for games. Farewell.
Shadow, what is
Keep your hands up!
Just let it go. You just don't know when to give up, do you?
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine. You got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emerald. That makes it very powerful.
What the?
What? Thief!
Look who's calling who a thief. I came here following the signal from the Emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald, is it not? Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Well, I guess I can use it for something. I'll just take it with me. Farewell, knucklehead. Not if I can help it.
What was that all about? And look what you did to my emerald!
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald. Doesn't matter. I'll look into it once I get back to the base.
I despise anyone who takes jewels from me. All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
So, Knuckles stages. If you're familiar with Knuckles stages in the previous Sonic adventure, you're familiar with this one. However, the radar has been nerfed. So, as you can tell, I only have access to one versus having access to two. Hey, Knuckles, go down. Alright, we need to lower ourselves down because actually I can see it. Ooh, I can actually see one over here. There we go. Very easy. So, getting the Emerald Shards, of course, is mandatory you need to get. Another thing is, you want to make sure you get the radar correctly. If you don't see anything, immediately bolt away to the other directions. I think that's around here. Climb up. I can't see. Yeah, unfortunately, the camera has a finickiness that I hate. Alright, and I think I found it around this area. Wait a minute. Oh, it's one of these. I hate this one. Yeah, I hate this one. I can't see it, but alright. I'm not gonna like this one. Alright, camera, thank you. Alright, whatever. Alright, please die. Thank you. Now, this one's a pain. I really didn't want this one. Yeah, this is gonna be a painful one. Yeah, I hate this one. Actually, no, it's very easy. It's right here. Yeah, getting perfect is really good, and you can actually be so easily good at this that you can actually do it under a minute and get the max time bonus. It's stupid. The max time bonus pretty much guarantees you winning this entire thing at an A rank. The ranks only go up to A. There's no other rank besides A to max. It's not like the new games where there's S ranks involved. Alright, here we go. Let's get at this. Okay. So I'm gonna lower myself down a bit more because I think it's around this area. Ooh, wait, I think I see it. Alright, I think it's up. Nope, it's down. Oh wow, that's actually... Whoa. I hate it when it happens. Alright. Let's try that again and just get to that very easily. Alright, we completed this in another 2 minutes. Getting a lot of this bonus points is really good. Rings don't matter for Knuckles stages in particular, but getting max rings is not needed. Getting a max time bonus, though, is really good. We got ourselves a first A rank.
This is perfect.
Every character has a quote at the end of their A ranks, depending on what rank they get. It's all the way up from A to E. It is understandably a case.
There's no mistake about it. This must be the island. It's a secret military base that is reinforced and super strong. It's called Prison Island. I heard the news about it on satellite TV. I still can't believe that Sonic will destroy the military building or rob the bank. Wait for me, okay, Sonic? I'm on my way. What? Hey, look, it's Amy. And Eggman, too. What's Amy doing here? Doesn't matter. I have to help Amy because she's in danger. Tornado transformation!
Boss fight against Dr. Eggman. Anyway, fire guns as fast as possible, because guess what? This fight is a joke. Now, this is funny. Yep, you have a close range attack in the mech. I'll talk about the mech when we get to the stage, but for now, let's worry about that later.
This time I'll let you go, but the next time we meet, you won't be so lucky.
Wow, Tails, you did it! But what are you doing here on this island? I'm the one who should be asking that question. Don't you know it's dangerous here? I know, but I'm here to save my hero, Sonic. Again? Hurry! I know Eggman's up to no good again. Okay, you stay here and I'll be right back. Don't leave without me! I want to help Sonic too!
Amy causes nothing but chaos. Anyway, Prison Lane. Tails' gameplay is, well, based on Gamba's gameplay from Sonic Adventure 1. Just control and launch missiles in order to keep firing attacks. Now, another big thing is if you line up multiple attacks, you get points. Getting more points is actually what you need to get in Tails' stages. Now, you can technically hold button down as long as you possibly can do. However, it's going to take a little bit of practice. In practice, it's very difficult to get a bunch of points at once. If you can manage to get a huge group, though, it pretty much guarantees you a huge amount of points. Anyway, there we go. Now we gotta get rid of those, and then climb up. Tails' mech gameplay is a bit sluggish, I'll admit that much. Because, unfortunately, mech gameplay is sluggish slog. Anyway, let's get rid of the enemies. Now, of course, there's special enemies. For an enemy with a gun robot that has 3 attacks. To do that, it's actually really good. Another one. I saw that. Yeah, this is an easy way to get run into. You want to be careful when running around this area. Because Tails does not move fast. And in fact, Tails' gameplay pretty much guarantees that he's going to get hit a lot. So let's get rid of that, get rid of that. I'm not going to worry about those containers yet. I'm going to worry about that in the last character you use. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, that's what happens if you don't get the lock on right and you're not far enough away. Alright, there we go. Got rid of all the enemies there, and we can actually continue on with Gun. Gun is a military organization in the universe that Sonic set it in his adventure games. So, pretty much, they are technically the police. Well, not police, or rather the military. Unfortunately, they appear to have a case of color blindness because they can't tell the difference between Sonic and Shadow. However, I would say outright that, unfortunately, that's not the case, really, because there's actually something else important that's going on. Who knows? Maybe we'll find more about Shadow later. Alright, keep firing them and get more points. As you can tell, we can get a lot. Tails actually has the easiest time getting the higher ranks, only because of his dang mechanics in these stages. There we go, and ironically enough, the laser can actually aim upward and actually hit everything around you. It's actually very silly. However, it's not exactly the most perfect in the world, as you can notice. Alright, get this one out of the way, and we continue on. Very good. Prison Lane is actually a decent stage, the introduction of Tails. I wouldn't say this is Tails' best stage, because, I'll be admittedly honest, a lot of the characters, people in the gameplay, and the game itself, it's typically the Sonic stages that people always say are the best, and I'll be honest, I'm part of that crowd, because, well, that's true. Okay, get rid of the gold robot, the robot robots, for some more points! Okay, what in the world happened there? Anyway, whatever. Yeah, on occasion, the game has a, I would say habit, but I wouldn't say it's a bad, good habit. On random occasions, you can fall off the stage, and it literally causes nothing but stress. Yeah, unfortunately, that's something about Adventure 2 that I've noticed. It has a tendency to be a little bit, especially Tails' gameplay. It's the most cleanest. Great, not fast. Fast as a mech. That's awesome. There we go. Got rid of the enemies. Now the gate's not open yet. I wonder where that's the case. Yeah, there's an enemy in here. Speed Boost is not useful for Tails, it's useful for Sonic. Even Knuckle Stick's better advantage of it. Anyway, get rid of 2 enemies there. Now you can hold the button down as much as possible, because guess what? A lot of enemies. There we go. Doing that gives you an extreme. Now, I'm gonna point something out. We already overblew the A rank entirely. Wanna know why? Well, the A rank is 20,000. We blew it out of the water. It's very easy to get an A rank on the first stage if you don't just mash the button. So really, it's just a matter of getting it correctly.
Huh? Amy?
Keep your voice down. Have no fear. Amy Rose is here.
How'd you get here?
Well, if you gotta know, I caught a ride with Tails. Are you sure you don't need my help? It looks like you could use it.
The reason I'm in here is because of that fake hedgehog.
You mean that black hedgehog?
Did you see it? Where is it now?
If I tell you, will you marry me?
No way!
I thought I had you this time. That black hedgehog came here with Dr. Eggman.
So, Eggman's behind this, huh?
What's all that writing on the wall anyway? Did you write that? Wait for me, Sonic! He's such a brat sometimes.
Takes one to know one, Amy. Anyway, Metal Harbor is my Achilles heel. So, I love Metal Harbor outright, and it definitely has a great music soundtrack. It's just my Achilles heel when it comes to A-rank runs. If you want me to be honest, I really don't like Metal Harbor, especially when it comes down to the A-rank runs in this game. Because getting A-rank on this stage is a pain in the neck. Now, don't worry about the line of rings yet, because we don't exactly have a way to deal with them yet. In this stage, though, you want to make sure you maximize your homing attack. If your homing attack like this, for example, you can keep going a homing attack chain and get a bunch of points, and as well as getting an awesome bonus. Getting up here gives you the Light Shoes, a item in Sonic Adventure 1. Unlike the Light Shoes in Sonic Adventure 1, though, this is more streamlined in order that way you can Light Dash immediately. It's based on the modern take of the Light Dash. It's Light Dash's modern take, so really, it's a matter of the take that you used previously. By the way, before you notice, you can jump and hit the planes. It's actually cruel, but unnecessary. But you want to do this anyway. Anyway, climb on the homing attack and get another one up because you're going to be getting lives in this game. Now also, Light Dash here, you can actually keep going further. Light Dash gives you a bunch of score points, and it's actually really good to have. Now, as you saw in the beginning of the stage, you've got to get the Light Dash in order to get A rank. Anyway, somersault is just pressing the action button instead. Yeah, you basically somersault through it. It's a slower version of spin dash, but it's actually well worth the effort to go through small cracks. Spin dash can't do that. So, another matter is how the gameplay is like this. However, we're coming into a section I will say outright is the area I was talking about. Animals, I'm not going to worry about the animals yet, because as you know, previously in Sonic Adventure 1, animals were used for shout. I'm not going to worry about that until the end point of this area, so let's not worry about this. Oh, speed up. Now, you want to jump over here, because guess what? This rocket has a score bonus based around how far you can get up to the top. When you reach the top, you get the most score, period. And I've had to practice this several times just to get this practice right. See? If you do get to the top, you get the guaranteed A rank. I am not joking. You need to do this to get an A rank no matter what. And by pressing A button, by the way, on the rocket, you can actually drop down instantaneously. Alright, let's see if we can get up. There we go, got 100 ranks. I was hoping to get 100 ranks. Alright, getting bonus, get enough bonus. Alright, we're good. Let's continue on and get to the goal ring. Woohoo!
Yes!
Now, that traction area where you need to go up to the top of the rocket is the way to get the A rank, because that's the only way to do it. 20,000 is the A rank, and it's difficult. So, as you imagine, I did not get it because I was forced to go to an alternate path. If you do the rocket and don't go the alternate path with all of it having the Lightspeed Dash, then you get the A rank easily.
Whew. So far, so good. Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh? You're not even good enough to be
I'll
my
make you eat those words.
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance.
Boss fight against Shadow. By the way, funny thing you can do, stand still. Shadow's so confused.
I'm the coolest.
Yeah, he says I'm the coolest. Yeah, you very much have the homing attack in the back of him in order to do it. Ironically enough, you can actually trip him up like this. Yep, you can actually somersault into him and it kills him. Yeah, pretty easy. It's not exactly a hard boss fight, and honestly, the first fight between Sonic and Shadow, pretty easy.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it!
Blows up? Gotta get out of here. Find Agent Tails right away.
You have a time limit getting past Green Forest, because guess what? You need to get escape quickly, and otherwise you're gonna get destroyed. Yep. Eggman made the entire island blow up. I'm attacking these enemies properly, and they're gonna get the score bonus. I don't know why I'm throwing my words, whatever the case. Lightspeed Dash here, what? Yeah. Apparently, Lightspeed Dash in the original games is a bit screwy. Hold on to the right side, by the way. You can just go to the dash panel so you can actually speed up the process. It really is easy, and it's just a matter of getting that. Now, unfortunately, because of the clunkiness of the controls, you can trip over yourself on multiple occasions, and it does suck. You really want to time your jump so you can keep going with the home attack. Okay, that's where I don't like it. If you don't, even if you maximize your jump height, it doesn't matter. In certain areas, it just stops you from doing homing attacks. I'll talk about the Chow Garden later because, to be honest, we're doing one more stage and then we're going to end off the Chow Garden. Anyway, let's continue on going through these loop-de-loops, as you well know, through going up there. Getting hurt sucks, so you really don't want to get hurt. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. And, hey, I can't see. I can't see. Okay, camera. Okay, there we go. What the heck happened to the camera? Whatever. As you can tell, a bomb's hitting us from above, so we have to go up this way and go to the right. We have to find a hidden upgrade. Now, homing attack onto this gun robot, homing attack to this, homing attack to the one up, and you get yourself a classic power from Adventure 1, the Ancient Light, allowing you to do Lightspeed Dash. Lightspeed Attack. However, I will warn you right now, it's not recommended. Lightspeed Attack, while it gives you a chain attack, is very clunky. Also, Sonic and Shadow can both climb on ledges. very good to have, especially when areas are, well, screwy. Now, let's just spin dash and get going quickly as possible, because unfortunately, the island's gonna blow up. Climb over this way, and you actually do homing attack chains on these gunner ones in order to get up to the springs and get a score bonus for that. It's very good to get. A shield, of course, nice to have. I wouldn't say this is the best shield, though. Electric shield is pretty much the best. Anyway, homing attack to this, and then land on this item box. There we go, 10 more rings. Like I said before, I'm not going to worry about the Chow cases yet. I'll worry about them next stage. Because that's going to be the stage I'm going to introduce in Chow. Anyway, we attack this, attack that, attack this, and good. Great. And now your electric shield. The electric shield is the best one giving you rings. Downside is, since you have Lightspeed Dash, the ring thing is not the best. Because you need a Lightspeed Dash onto a trail of rings, fortunately this thing clashes with it so well that... What? Okay, what's with all the bugs going on? I know it never usually have this problem when I play Adventure 2 normally, but it's weird how it's happening now. Might as well show up Lightspeed Attack because I'm not probably going to have the chance to show it off. Charge up Lightspeed Dash, press B, let go of B, and then immediately Lightspeed Attack. It's really powerful and really fast. However, I wouldn't recommend it because it takes a while to charge up and not very good. At the same time, there's no way of slowing down the time limit, by the way, in case you're wondering, because it's not exactly the most useful to use. You want to go over this way and immediately spring over here. Now, Maze of Theory, you want to go over to the fastest way, you actually don't. Wait until it lowers itself down a bit more, and then wait on it. You want to wait until this spring over here. Getting an awesome bonus which guarantees you 1,000.
Yes!
Very, very good. For completing a stage, of course, you get yourself a good amount of points. However, this one, it appears today I got an A rank for once for Sonic. That took a while to get one. And another 5 emblems, nice. There's a lot of emblems in this game.
This place sure feels haunted. There's no time to lose. I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
This stage just shows off Knuckles' rap. Pretty much. And a classic item from Adventure 1, Shovel Claw, allowing you to dig underground and dig into walls. Unlike the dig action command in Adventure 1 where you had to be cumbersome about digging, pressing B button immediately allowed you to dig underground and pretty much give you an instant way of digging. Now, digging is not hard to do so. Just need to climb up this way and climb up to the top point of the area. Pumpkin Hill is a very big area, so be a bit wise when going around the area entirely. This area has a bad habit of being a bit odd to go through. So by going on these bubbles, by the way, you can actually get a lot of rings. However, as you notice, I'm going to get smacked if I don't be careful. There we go. Rings. Skull. Yep, it's as creepy as you think. Pumpkin Hill based around a lot of Halloween themes. However, we still didn't find a single dang shark. However, you're getting closer, at least. I was hoping it'd not be this one. Oy! Alright, I need to get this tiny green one. Hey. Knuckles. Thank you. I got the awesome bonus. That's not good. You really want to get the X amazing bonus and that perfect bonus because that's really good to have. So, unfortunately for me, Pumpkin Hill over here does not have it, so let's go to the other areas to check to see if the area is on top. If it's not on top, go lower. That's pretty much the main way of understanding how Knuckles stages in this area pretty much work. And unfortunately for me, it looks like it's going to be lower because it's not around this area. Let's go lower. Also, the Chow box. I'm going to show this off. Click this key. Do not get hit after you collect it, by the way, because it will vanish. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go through a new one and just grab another one. Alright, over here, it's getting closer to another one. Alright, where the heck are you? There it is. Aha! What? There you go. Perfect. Now, you can use Hint System, but I really don't like doing that because it's not exactly the most perfect one. Hint System is pretty self-explanatory, similar to the one in Adventure 1. However, it's not based on that. It's based on a, well, text. There is at least 100 different combinations. Well, not really. There's actually a lot of combinations in the game. It's just not as many as you think. But I wouldn't recommend doing that because, to be perfectly honest, you're better off just flying around and getting your Master Emerald shards and do it yourself. Stuffy Nose is the hint that we got. We can actually check any other hint bubble and it'll tell us anything. A Ghost Face Mountain. Ghost Face Mountain. Interesting. Now, Ghost Face Mountain has a decent hint. Collecting a lot of hints is actually neat. However, you can only collect those for certain amounts. The nose of the mountain will save like a pumpkin ghost. Yep, guess what? This means that you're going to go after mountain areas that have, well, Ghost Face. Unfortunately, this means all the Pumpkin Hills areas. And unfortunately for me, it looks like there's nothing here. There is actually a hidden area around here. This gives you a Chow Capsule again, but you don't want to get to the second level. Third level is actually the best because you can get a rare animal, but I'm not going to worry about that yet. Unfortunately, Pumpkin Hill is an area where it can be in the easiest stage or the fastest or longest stage, depending on what you're doing. And ironically enough, each one has their own bad habits. Now, I want to go down here. Knuckles, what are you doing? There we go. You want to get over to this way and climb up, because this is actually a hidden area you can get to, not normally. Now, you don't need to go this way, it's just because this area has a potential chance of dropping shards. Now, we have to find a pumpkin face one, but unfortunately for me, I'm not having much luck. Because the randomizing nation is that... There it is. Apparently it is this one. Okay. In the nose. Right here. There we go. Found it.
Found him.
However, since I took longer, of course, as you noticed, I got penalized for it. Although I still got the A rank because Knuckles' stages is actually very easy to get the A rank. Not exactly hard to get it, but going faster is something you want to get for more points. Now, I collected a key. Chow World! That's right. Create new Chow data? Of course. Now I'm going to talk about Chow data. Anyway, let's go into this main area of the Chow lobby, because unlike Adventure 1 where there's areas you can get to, Chow Garden is interesting. There's eggs here, and you can open them. You technically can throw them if you want to. However, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to shake them. Chow Garden's a bit less, you know, not streamlined. Shake it a little bit, and then put it down, and eventually the Chow will hatch. Let's see what we got. I can't check because I'm... Okay. Got him. There we go. As you can tell, it's a happy Chow. Anyway, you can feed him his drives and, well, increase his stat. The drives increase one stat by a decent degree, while animals increase multiple stats at once. There's always been a theory about which is the best, but honestly speaking, it's just a matter of preference. Unlike the original game, by the way, if you play with characters that have a, well, hero and light affinity, if you remember correctly, it was light and dark fruits in the original Adventure 1. However, unlike Adventure 1, the dark fruits don't need it. Because guess what? There are dark characters. You can play as those characters, and then you can increase their dark affinity. By increasing these stats, you can actually increase their points and stat favorably. Sometimes they actually can level up. If you pet them rapidly, by the way, you can do something a bit interesting. If you mash the button, by the way, instead of hold the button down, you can actually keep petting them, and as you notice, their color is starting to change. Hero characters change a Chow to what is known as a light Chow, while dark characters change a Chow to a dark Chow. It's just a matter of what you want the Chow to evolve into, and if you want to keep them neutral, you want to make sure that you can actually either, well, I hate to admit it, but bully them, but you don't want to do that. You might as well have a dark character to pet them in order to do this. As you can tell, now this Chow is more hero light affinity, which will evolve into different Chow based on the light affinity. It's just a matter of when they evolve into and what they evolve into. I will take care of this on my own time. I'm going to be showing off each version of the Chow. The Chow over there, by the way, egg over there, is going to hatch, and it's going to be the dark Chow. So, since I'm going to do that, I'm going to actually make this easier on myself and put this Chow in this machine. It's known as the departure machine. Well, not really a departure machine. This is the only way... Actually, no. Right, I was making Adventure 1. Unfortunately, unlike the more modern takes of Adventure 2, where, like the GameCube version, where it allows you to pretty much nickname them anything you like there, you have to go through certain areas in order to do so, and we can't do that because guess what? Going through this area, by the way, will get you to save and end the area. We'll actually end this off right here. So, anyway, save Chow data, and I'll see you guys back at the main menu. Anyway, I think we're going to end this off here. Next time on Sonic Adventure 2, we're going to see what the heck just happened. See you all next time.